entirely, man. Oh,
And
this. Ooh. This might be rough.
So yeah, ConCon, a very long list of characters, a long list of ladies. Bayonetta is probably his most common, but second to that is the MinMin. The Rosalina is something that he pulls out time and again, but the MinMin was originally that, like, I want to blow up fast followers, I want to make them shut down, and for a character that and for a player that jumps as much as LemonTea does, a lot of his movement revolving around that short hop fastball, MinMin eats that alive with these rams.
And that ram's going to come in so huge too anytime LemonTea's off stage, right? It's going to be such a huge factor. Like, he's going to have to be so careful with his recovery routes, and he's been doing pretty well with his recoveries all day today. But again, MinMin is just such a different character when it comes to that that edge trapping or edge guarding game. It's going to be very interesting to see exactly how LemonTea tries to dance around that one.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of lasers, I would think, a lot of jump forward, a lot of walking. One of the biggest nerfs that MinMin did receive is the nerf to her shield damage, which is which makes walking forward and shield and blocking those arms super crazy. But what wasn't nerfed and changed at all was how quick that down smash is. It has pitiful range comparison to the rest of her kit, but just a quick roll-on option, turning LemonTea's attempted punish into a stock loss.
Yeah, I believe she also she had her up smash nerfed,
yes,
and her nair as well was honestly, it's still one of the most ridiculous moves in this game, because you got 3 different speeds, 3 different powers behind it. But it's essentially like they took Cloud's nair from 4, said, all right, let's put on this character in 3 different flavors. And again, even with it nerfed, still pretty solid. But we'll have to see what ConCon does just moving forward. I mean, we haven't seen too much nair action because they do a really good job of just staying grounded in general.
Yeah, the main one they nerfed was Megawatt Nair, and that's what we're going to be seeing a lot right now. LemonTea looking for a caught on this platform as we pivot to the Ram, cover all that space, the jump back, get out of the corner, just jump, right? Like, come at that 45-degree angle. It's so easy, right? But MinMin can be so overwhelming, and that Megawatt lasting just a little bit longer, and that hitbox so active. Oh, the damage, almost getting the dragon too.
Yeah, definitely a tough spot here. You need to go out there. Yep, that's exactly the play that LemonTea needed to kind of get the energy back into this game. And that's something that could happen between both of these characters. They could be doing a lot of damage. I can't believe that grab didn't connect. That was like a pixel away. That was that damn close.
Yeah, that's fine. It's okay. Her grab range isn't really that crazy, given how insanely long all of her reach can be. Oh, a saved jump and makes it back.
Ooh.
Had no okay.
LemonTea, I like it. I thought he wasn't able to grab that ledge for a second, but that was clean.
Oh, got the strong hit of Nair, but just wasn't enough. Now looking for some extra little mix-up forward. Now that you're in on MinMin, but another down smash from ConCon.
Ooh. That was the bravest air dodge I've ever seen. Oh my goodness, you threaded the needle on those moves. That's just, I thought that was it. Like, as soon as the air dodge, I'm like, okay, well, ConCon's got that one wrapped up, but no, just beautifully, again, threading the needle. But now, tough spot to be in. Okay, side B to the ledge.
Air dodge. That was
crazy.
Oh
my God.
Oh, and starting to peck away here, that dash attack. Always trying to stay behind MinMin to avoid the up smashes and the grabs out of shield. The cross-up game is good, but now it's time for Megawatt neutral air.
Yeah, that definitely is a scary factor here, but LemonTea's being careful. They're not trying to jump in, and when they do jump in, they're going with that nair, and they know it's because they got the early read to not get caught up by the nair from ConCon, but the down smash so quick, so lethal, sending them straight to the blast zone. Wow.
Devastating angle, and the amount of down smash. Yeah, this great edge guard. Like, this is quintessential edge guard MinMin, edge guarding tether recoveries as a whole. But the amount of down smash that ConCon used as almost like a DP-esque option. Just, I'm gonna roll on, down smash, comes out quick, like trying to catch you overextending, down smashing on the platform, trying to catch you jumping, and trying to pressure me in artificially. But now LemonTea, like, after so much work that he put into that game to be a game behind here, definitely gonna sap your momentum, but it shouldn't sap his strength as a player, especially given the solid start thus far.
Well, 46% to get things started here. This is where we saw a lot of the game start to fall apart for ConCon in game 1, is when LemonTea was really nailing down that neutral, right? Was just putting ConCon on the back foot time and again. and just really just keeping up some great pressure without always throwing out a button. So we'll have to see if they can find a way to keep that going, because right now they got a decent lead, and they're getting some strong punishes here. So this is definitely huge for them.
I think it just is really just showing the power of Wolf's full hop and delayed double jump. A great delay with that Wolf flash as well, forcing the swap onto the Megawatt. Has to find your way out of the corner though, and does, but the back hit of up smash just ruins that whole thing. Okay, LemonTea's just moving. When you're B reverse lasering in and able to get under with the up tilt, not even waiting for ConCon to land, just anti-airing right away. Man, LemonTea is playing so good today.
Yeah, and you got to be a little bit careful. That shield's a little bit low. Opting to kind of back off here a little bit. And they're doing a really good job with actually mixing up the heights of their jumps too. Not really double jumping all the time, but definitely, you know, they're trying to keep their movement as crisp as possible. Unfortunately, you're moving a little too much there, moving right to the Megawatt as you lose that stock. But yeah, ConCon's in a little bit of trouble, I think.
Very much so, and I think it's ConCon's strength as a player to be able to cool players off and shut down a lot of what makes them work. He's very quick to adapt sometimes, and I mean, playing characters like Rosalina and MinMin, he plays this defensive, slow-paced game pretty well, but when LemonTea turns on the jets, ConCon can kind of, has been shown to fluster a little bit. These Wolf movement can be so devastating to deal with. Still, gotta watch out for that power dragon. It's locked and loaded. Ooh.
Yep, okay, the Megawatt's now back out here. You see LemonTea's definitely, again, still being careful about how they want to approach. But their movement's really good, right? They're moving around, and while they're like trying to slowly move in, like they're maintaining the space that they gain on MinMin, but also just keeping up how they're jumping, you know, relatively fresh here, or trying to mix up ConCon as best as possible. And it seems to be working. So it's definitely nice. It's nice aggressive movement, but they're still maintaining a defensive stance about it as well.
Yeah, it's similar to what I was saying in the previous set, as that Megawatt does find a strong anti-air. It's like LemonTea operates in circles, and just especially moving around these platforms, heading back and forth, and with the up angled forward tilt, almost able to get the edge guard. All it takes is one little hit if you go that deep against MinMin, but all it takes is one back air from anywhere on stage to close out a stock at 143. And LemonTea maintains that lead and tries to extend it further with some of this platform play that he's been doing so well at, the movement, as both of us keep highlighting. And that's the name of the game against MinMin. Don't play linearly, because she will come straight at you with these arms.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's just kind of the name of the game in general, man. If you play this game and they don't have incredible movement, they better have something else that's absolutely busted, because this is a platform fighter. Movement is the most important thing. But either way, though, we got a last stock situation on our hands. This honestly can be either player's game. I mean, we know what MinMin's capable of. It's just a matter of getting LemonTea off stage. They're doing a good job with the pressure, but we've seen how LemonTea, you know, kind of breaks that wall down on trying to get in on MinMin. So we got to see if they can keep that up. A tough spot to be in. This could be it. Oh, no. Okay, finally gets back to the ledge.
Almost checkmated with those the Ram edge guards, as you highlighted at the very beginning of this set, Skiff. But LemonTea was able to get by and now has a chance to try and face down ConCon around these platforms. Finds a rising fair, almost gets the up air as well, but ConCon comes down scrapping. Man, these jump callouts from both sides have been so huge, and another Ram. Oh, but there was delayed that time. Ooh. Great upbeat angle in order to make it from LemonTea. Still surviving at 141 and still scrapping, and still with a chance to land these sweet spot back airs.
All right, but there we go. One more. This is okay. Got the mix up again. All right, man. This is exactly what we need to see from LemonTea in those scenarios. He's just mixing up these timings, and he's actually catching ConCon slipping here, which I feel like ConCon could probably hold it a little bit more and just try to be a bit reactionary. But man, they are keeping him guessing the entire time. And no! He tried to get the drift. Unfortunately, it's just not going to be able to move far enough, and that is going to steal the D here. 2-0. For ConCon. They look like they're having a good time. They seem to be friends. That's good, you know. You always like to see that.
You know, LemonTea will be like, oh, MinMin's so frustrating, but after just such a well-played set,
not wrong.
I mean, completely right, given just how many times we could have seen just down-angled Ram close out that stock. But LemonTea hit all the mix-ups. He played the counterplay so well, but at the end of the day, Connor was able to shut down the movement with a lot of full hop Megawatts and full hop Rams to cut off the platform movement, cut off that like full hop range, and force LemonTea to play very focused on lasers and short hops and always within the straight arms of the dragon follow-up after that special arm.